And yes, we are live. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching us from, according to your time zone. We are back again. So happy midweek to every one of our viewers. And thank you for joining us every time we come out. So we appreciate every one of you and we say thank you. So we are back again with my lovely sisters. You can see our faces, the beautiful faces of both mamas. So thank you. So we are here to discuss an important issue, and what makes our business community stand out, what makes it different from other platforms, and that is what we are here to discuss today. So you can know what we do, how we do it, and how we can be of help to you out there. So thank you. But before we go ahead, we will introduce ourselves one after the other. And I'll start with Sister Kemi, UK. Good morning, sis. How are you, ma?
Good morning, sis. I'm good. How are you too? Good morning, sisters. How are you all doing? Good morning, viewers at home from the United Kingdom. It's morning here. How are you all doing? Happy midweek. How's our week been so far? Yes, my name still remains Oluwakemi. I'm a mom of two. I'm a wife. I work in the hospitality industry and I run this amazing online business on the side. And yeah, we are here again to discuss something important. And I hope you will gain one or two things from our discussion. Welcome on board and thank you for always joining us. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Sister Dorcas, good morning, ma.
You are
You are
muted.
muted, ma. You are muted. We
I
can't
just
hear you.
discovered.
Okay.
Sorry. Good morning from here, and good afternoon, whatever time zone, to my lovely sisters. It's always a pleasure to be with you. I'm sincerely grateful, and that's the beauty of our business community, which we are going to talk about here. My name is Dorcas Olariwaju. In case this is your first time, or this is not even your first time, we're here to add value to you. I am in the healthcare industry, and with the way things are going, I decided to plug into this amazing business as a working professional to have this by the side while I'm doing what I'm doing. So thank you and sit back because we're here to add value to you. God bless.
Thank you, sis. Sister Felicia.
Good morning, everyone. It's morning here in the UK. How are you all doing? Thank you for always joining us. For those of you that are meeting me for the first time, my name is Felicia Bosede Akintola. I'm a mom, a wife, a registered nurse, and a digital business owner. I'm originally from Nigeria as well, but currently I live and work in the United Kingdom. So today we have an amazing topic for you. Please sit back and I hope you have an amazing time with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Sister Adeola.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning from Nigeria. Thank you for joining
Lagos.
us.
Yay.
Nigeria.
Yes, so thank you for joining us today. Happy Wednesday. My name is Adela Tolushe. I'm a child of God, a wife, a mom of two beautiful girls, and I run this amazing business from inside my house, as in Inulemi. It wasn't always like this, so which I used to, I was doing both gym, I was working too, but this business helped me. My heart desire has always been, because I did not start giving birth on time. So my heart desire has always been something that I can do to be able to raise my young children, my little children, and God answered my prayers through this business. So whatever you are looking for, like I always say in this business, you would find. Every as our faces are different, so is
True.
our heart desires, and God has made it possible to
True.
fulfill our heart desires through this business. So come join us. So photo. So come and join.
Thank you, sis. Yeah, my own name is Oluwakemi Ayeni. I'm originally from Nigeria, but currently living in Belgium with my immediate family member. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I work in the ed sector. And I run this amazing online digital business. This business is a game changer for me. This business is the one that has saved me from losing my life, from losing everything. So I am very grateful to God for leading my direction to this business community. In fact, nothing there is second to none. So thank you, viewers. So have your seat. The our topic says what make this business community stand out. What make it stand out? This is more than a platform. It is more than a system, and it is more than training and strategies. It is just like a family, because the business community stand out because it sees you not just as a number, but it sees you as someone it not just sees you as someone to recruit, but it sees you with someone with dreams, with pains. This business know your pains. It knows where you are coming from, the angle you are coming from. It knows it, and it knows your purpose, and it gives you that impact. Whatever you have been trying to do, but you can't. But when you join this business, you see other people that are thriving. You will hear a lot of stories from people. You will hear people's background, where they are coming from, how they've been struggling, and when they get to this business community, how did their life transformed. So the business is not just like a platform or any other business that you just join a business. This is one that sees you, knows your pains, your dreams, what you have passed through, and what you are aiming at, and it transforms your life. And that is why we are all here. So we will now go deep to our questions, one after the other, and just relax and have your chill drink and your popcorn beside you. And the first questions we go to Lagos, Nigeria. Sister Adeola, what do you think make this business community different from other business platforms you have experienced or you've been part of?
Okay, thank you so much. I think it was yesterday we are talking about foundation, right? And we're saying that if the foundation is faulty, what can the
Yeah.
righteous do? So I would say that what makes us different from all other businesses or other business community is our foundation. And what do I mean by our foundation? The founder of our community, the founders of our community had one purpose in mind, and it's just helping people. That is the foundation of this our business community. So if you are not about helping people, you will not thrive in our community, and that is what makes it different from the whole business community I've seen. Because when your heart is about serving, is about helping, you will do everything, and so you don't see the next person as this is a business transaction. You see it as a relationship. You see it as, oh, I'm going to change. This is a life that is about to be changed, that God is going to use me to change this life, to change this family. We have in our group, we have this slogan that changing lives one family at a time.
At a
So
time.
that's what makes our business community unique. And because we do everything, to make sure that the other person, no, you're not left I am hanging, like that I am dry. People come to you when you don't even see some people, you reach out that it's been a while, you've been
Sure.
quiet, what is happening? So it goes beyond, we see people, and this life is not about, they used to say that when people meet you, it's not about what you do for them, you did for them, but how you make them feel. That is what will leave that everlasting impression on them. So in this business community, this our amazing business community, we see people, we see them beyond. In fact, we see them beyond their broken state. Let me put it that way. No, we see them that this person, yes, you are going through all of these challenges, but we see that no, this is a person that will do amazingly well, and people treat you with love because they know that beyond this maybe brokenness that you're going through, there is an amazing personality behind all of it. When I was saying that I have never seen a business community where the leaders are super humble, like
I
as in
agree.
they carry shoulder for this our
I
community.
agree. Yeah.
Everybody is super humble, and I kid you not, I'm a child of God, so I won't lie. People are humble,
I
people
agree.
are kind, people are loving. They effortlessly help. People are
True.
just willing to that whatever. We're having a meeting in them. I think it was around 1:30, and I remember somebody asked the question, and Auntie Felicia you didn't have to answer the question, right? It was not as if you were called to answer the question, but because you knew that you know the answer and you can help that person. And after you explain, what did you say? You said, by 5 on Friday, you're going to have time that the person can reach out to you, and then you
True.
can put the person through the more. That is how you don't know this person. We're just in
True.
the same community. You don't have anything, no ties. And that is how these our business communities. We see people, we see them as, oh, God has brought people our path, and the only thing we are going to do is to help them. And that is what sets us apart from other
True.
business communities. Thank you.
Thanks so much, sis, for that
Sure.
powerful answer. What sets us apart is not just the system, it is the support that we give to each other, the mentorship and the heart-to-heart guidance. That you see people where they are coming from, what they want, and you have the belief. Even they don't even see in themselves. We see it and we help them to bring it out. So thanks so much, sis, for that powerful answer. So the next question, we go to Sister Dorcas, all the way from America. Sis, and the question says, how does the support and guidance in this community help you overcome challenges in your business journey, even in your personal life as well?
Absolutely. Wow. Thank you for that question. I think Sister Adiola has said some of it is interwoven. The answer is
Yeah.
interwoven.
Yeah.
And we're very honest with this, because for me, I've been through some businesses and they treat you as, oh, just make sales, make sales, make sales. If you don't meet a target, you are nothing. You're a failure.
Yeah.
So, and in business as well as life, there are life challenges that will affect your business. And there are the challenges in the business that will affect your life.
Yeah.
So in our business community, which people can attest to it, you see us here, we're here now, the bond you can feel, we're strangers. We were strangers at the beginning, but see the love, the support that we just, okay, let's help each other. So when you talk about support, we don't see ourselves as competitors. You're not afraid of the other person's success. Rather, you see that person's success as, oh, this is how I can also achieve. This is what I can also, because it's like a people-centered business. People-centered, not just products and services, because at the end, those things can fade away, but the people, their feelings will still remain. So we have seen that support that we get is, okay, I in this business, I can call anybody at any time. Our time zones are different. Mine is 6 a.m. Perhaps yours is 1 a.m., 1 p.m. and everything. At any time, you can reach out to somebody. Then the guidance. Of course, you've mentioned mentorship. You've mentioned people. Some people come from different experience. They don't know what digital marketing is. They don't know how to navigate any journey. That's an obstacle. That's a challenge. However, you're not alone. You're not just dropped like you're dropping in school and say, go fend for yourself. Now discover things yourself. Aside from the training, but you have someone who you can, I don't understand this thing. How are you doing it? And aside from, oh, I don't understand the business, whatever, like Sister Adiola said, people we encourage each other. I've not seen you for some time, or I'm seeing you, what are you doing, how can you do? So the encouragement, the knowledge shared. We have something called mastermind. In the section of mastermind, you'll see people pouring out their hearts. You see yourself like, oh, if this person can do it, I can do it. You see obstacle as a learning curve. Some people in life, generally, when they see obstacle, they just give up. They keep giving up in many places and think life is. But here, oh my goodness, you just see how you can navigate different things, different training, different groups, different practical things that will guide you through life and even your personal life. You will see the difference. You'll become a happy person because you know that life is a journey and a process that can be enjoyed. So you see obstacles as opportunities to grow, opportunities to develop, opportunities to also add value to another person because you are becoming somebody better. That's how the support and guidance in this community help us overcome our challenges.
Thanks so much, sis. In life, challenge will always come. It's part of life. It's not essential. There is no how. The difference is the one someone is facing might be different from others. But in our own business community, there is no challenges. Anyone that is coming in now that you want to face or pass through that the people before you have not passed through. Nothing. So when you see people that have been in that situation before you and they were able to overcome, they're able to get solutions through the people before them as well, then their challenge will become opportunities for you because you are learning from them. And you have people, this business community, everyone is just like cheerleaders, and we have selfless leaders that are ready to give everything just to see that you are successful in your business. So why wouldn't you like to join that community where one's win is everyone's win? So that is a powerful community to be part of. Thank you, sis, for that answers, ma, for that response, rather.
Thank you.
Where is Sister Felicia? I think the network has thrown her out. Okay.
Even with that, she's still making it. Yes.
We come back. So the next question we go to Sister Kemi, and that is in UK. You can see different locations, different times, but we are here. Something bound us together, and that is our business. You can see Sister Dorcas now is, I think it's still morning around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
6 a.m. in the morning. My own side is almost 12:30 now. So, and the other people, Nigeria and UK, is 11, almost 11:30. And that is it. And we are here together. Is that not beautiful? My people, I beg you. Learn from us anyway. I will just put it that way. So the next question we go to Sister Kemi, all the way from UK. And the question says, what do you believe is the most powerful shift you have experienced since joining this community? And how has it impacted your approach to business?
Yeah, thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I would say one of the most powerful shifts I've experienced is mindset transformation. Yeah. Because I remembered before I joined this business, I used to be very, very stressed up. And the kind of mentality I had then is not what I'm carrying now. What I'm running with now is different from what I had then. So my mindset has really been transformed. I have transformed from being an hustler, to living a free life, flowing in abundance, in multiple, in rest of mind, in security. My mindset has shifted from being an employee to an entrepreneur. When you go with the mindset of an entrepreneur, you believe you own everything. You own the risk, you own all the profit, you own everything, you incur it to yourself, and all the achievement is awarded to you, is applauded to you. My mindset has shifted from no, I can't, to yes, I can do it. Yes, I believe in my potential. Yes, I believe in myself. My mindset has shifted from confused person to having more clarity. My mindset has shifted to having more confidence in myself. Being part of this digital community, it reminded me that I'm not just building a business. I'm building impact. I'm impacting life. I'm helping other people achieve their dream life. It's no longer about just making sales. It's about serving with intention. And that is what I am running with right now. Showing up with excellence and trusting God for it. When you put that idea of, I want to make sales, I want to make money, when you put it on your head and you go on with that, you will get to a point where you get confused, because there are times when your business will be low and you will be like, that those kind of mentality will come. But right now, I'm running with the mentality that I trust God for results. I want to impact life. I'm doing this intentionally to help other people achieve the kind of life they have proposed for themselves. This shift also has made me to be bolder in everything, in every area of life. To be more bolder as a wife, to be more bolder as a mother, to be more bolder in my place of work, to be more bolder in my work with God, to be more in every aspect of life. This business community has opened my eyes to so many things. It has made me to be deeply aligned with my why. Let me put it that way. With my why, with my reason for coming into this community, with my reason for doing this business. And you know, when your purpose is clear, direction becomes powerful. When that purpose is clear, you have a more focused, you have a more you have a broader knowledge, you have a better way of achieving that purpose. And that is exactly what this business has helped me to achieve. I have found courage, I have found clarity, I have found confirmation in this business, I have found boldness in this community. I have found that my voice matters in this community and that I can do everything. I can do everything. Before, I used to look down on myself and I'll be like, that kind of low self-esteem. What will people say? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. But now my mindset is that I will try it. I will do it. I will succeed. My mentality now is success and nothing but success. My mentality right now is the intention of helping people. And that is the reason why I went on to doing my ads in Yoruba language, because I have the intention of bringing we Omo Oduas to limelight, because my intention is to give every Yoruba person out there, most especially we that are in the diaspora, I want to give us clarity. I want to bring us out into freedom, time freedom, financial freedom. And so, in fact, my mentality has really shifted. If I continue to talk and talk and talk and talk, we won't leave this place this afternoon, so this morning. So this business has really impacted my life. It has changed me. It has developed me in every area of life. I really want to bless God. And coincidentally, today is my mentor's birthday. I want to appreciate that woman because she's a selfless woman. If not for her, I wouldn't be here today. So to my mentor, I'm saying happy birthday to you.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Dania.
Dania. Happy birthday. Shout out to you, sis. Happy
Yes,
birthday to you. Long
Happy,
life.
happy birthday, our mother of this platform.
yes, she's the pioneer of this platform. I love her mentality. I love her drive. And up to now, I'll continue to celebrate her. So in this community, if you are out there and you are feeling like, hey, all these things, then when I used to see her do all these things, then I would just put my hands on my head and I'll be like, how will I get here? I don't think I can do it. But she will say, Sister Kenny, don't worry. And here I am today. So if you're out there and you are feeling like, will I be able to do all these things that these people are doing? I can assure you, you will do even better. You will go live 5 times in a day and you won't even do
because it's pleasant
in this community. And that is exactly what it is. So if you're out there, you are still sitting on the fence, long thinking, how will I do this? How will I do this? I was having a talk with my mentee yesterday. The woman was like, hey, I said, Mommy, Kilo pushing, what was your why that made you come at first? And she was talking and talking. And all I had to tell her was that, Mommy, you can do more than you think you can. And that is just it. The thing is just to take the first step. Once you have the purpose, the clarity, everything will align. Your mentality will shift and you will just see yourself doing the extraordinary. And that is exactly what has happened to me in this community. So this place is the best place for you to be. If you are not here, you're in the wrong place. So you better realign and so thank you so much, sis.
Thanks so much, sis. In fact, you have done justice to that question. And I like the sister Dorcas. I know you said you want to say something about the question that you said, Sister Kemi, can I have something that will let me show what I've gained from this? I said, sis, don't worry.
Share.
You will have one that is related, but that is it.
True.
Every one of us here in this community, we don't even know we can do what we are doing now. Number one, if someone will tell me I will be talking freely on social media, hey, I will say, Babalawo to define that is me, because I'm a very shy person to the core. But when you know your why, when you know your purpose, when you know your impact in life, you will do more than what you think you can. What you think you cannot achieve, you will do more than that. That extraordinary potentials that you even have in you, inbuilt one that you don't know, you will see them coming out. And when you are happy with what you are doing, when you know what you are doing, it's not something that you will want to hide your face. You don't want anybody to see you doing it. You will do more than what you think you can. You will do more than, and that's the shift you can even get from this business. The number one, the most powerful one, is that mindset transformation. The mindset, the transformation of a mindset of an employee to that entrepreneur. So that is it. Once you have that one, all those I cannot do it, I'm too oldie, old version, I'm too local, I'm reserved, I'm shy. You will forget them. You will do better. Because in as much, even though if you don't do anything, people will judge you. Òkú ti wà nínú kòtò, wọ́n sì ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ dọ́là, ká má ti wá sọ ẹni tó wà láyé. And one thing ni pé, if you do bad thing, those people that you are thinking that they will judge you, they will be the number one to even say, kí ló sọ ẹ sí, kí ló mú ẹ ṣe irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. So why don't you do what will make you happy, what you know that other people will benefit from? Impact life. It's not, when you are impacting someone's life, it's not about giving that person money. It is not, money is nothing. There are some informations that goes beyond giving that person money. And that is what we are giving you people here, free of charge. But only about green about afẹ́fẹ́ ló ń pẹ̀lẹ́ tó bá dẹ̀ máa gbọ́n ẹni tí ò bá ní gbọ́n náà kò ní gbọ́n. Ogúnjogójì yín ṣì wà ń gbòòrò. Àkókò ṣe sọ tó yìí náà, ẹlòmíì sì ti ń plan bó ti lọ kó west ní star wà ń gbòòrò. Oríṣiríṣi, they are just rebranding, reforming, renaming. Wọ́n ti gbé ìrìn ìdí sí ẹ̀ tó fọ̀ ẹ̀ tó ti dà sí kóló. Ẹ̀kọ́ máa gbọ́ pé ó ti há ni. Ọlọ́run á pé gbogbo ayọ̀.
Àwa di mo kú mo gbé mo dáràn.
So yeah, it is funny, but it's painful. It is painful when people give their own hard-earned money. Even though if you do 4 hours job in this obodo oyinbo, the oyinbo kó tó san owó 4 hours, wọ́n ti lo 10 hours sí ẹ lára. Wọ́n fi owó yẹn jọ kó wá lọ dá síbi kan tí kò lórí, tí kò ní lè ṣàlàyé pé báyìí ni mo ṣe débi tí mo dé yìí. God will have mercy on every one of us. So that's justice. So the next question we go to Sister Felicia. And the question says, how has this community provided opportunities for growth and learning that have been more aligned with your business goals and personal values?
Thank you very much, sis.
I
don't know where to start. And everyone has touched on everything that I have to say here today. But
the questions are
the number one thing I would say this business has done to me, like my personal life and business, is my mindset. The other day I don't know who I was talking to. I said, thank God for being a CEO. If you are a CEO, you have to be humble. I said, this business has humbled me. So this business has worked on my mindset. And this business has helped me also to earn a lot of respect out there. Honestly. In fact, like that respect is heartwarming for me. So it's one of the things I've benefited here, the self-growth, the personal development through all the training. I know some of us, sometimes we doubt ourselves. Like that would be me some years ago. Like, people are just going on social media and there's money on social media. Can I really do it? I've put that aside for several times, and I just said, okay, I'll try something from home. I did Forex and all of that. But then this social media marketing and all of that came again. I said, people are doing this thing. I said, well, let me try. Actually, there's training, there's everything. And let me tell you, our training is just awesome. Sets you up for success. This training has helped me. If you know me before now, I cannot come on social media and be talking like this. I always say this and I always share it here. My first go live was less than 3 minutes. I just came out live. I was panting, like I just said a few words and I said, oh, I'm just here to support my son. He's playing at the beach. And, I just went back. And then, oh my God, my heart nearly came out from my mouth. But, after that, I began to learn how to, go on social media, things I need to know before coming out and all of that. And today, all these things we are telling you here, we sometimes just share question here. We don't even, like rehearse or prepare before coming live, because we already know it. And that is through the training. And that's one thing this business has done for me. Like, it has helped me, to work on my mindset. It's helped me to earn respect in a lot of places. Even, my children respect me more now. Like, they see the things that I'm doing. Like, when I started my business, I usually would call my eldest son and say, fix skinny. And mommy, you're doing things that you don't know. Okay, I will help you that. But now I don't even call anybody to do anything. I try and figure it out myself, figure it out. My get it. So now they like, the other day was saying, no, I don't need help. I'm already sorted. It's one thing I've gained from this business. And, don't limit yourself. Like, I would then think that I can't do this. I can't come out live. I cannot even do online this thing. You know in your mind that you can learn and know it. But, that spirit that will tell you that don't come out. But, through this business, because the first thing I learned in this business is mindset. To have a positive mindset. I can do it. And like I said, this business has humbled me, because I see a lot of grandmother. There was a grandma that shared, our experience with us yesterday night. And she said for a while she would just be tapping her phone, thinking that the training will open by tapping. And, with the support that, yes, the support we're telling you about, that you have your mentor, you have your coach, reach out to us. Then she reached out to our mentors and they said, okay, do this and do that. And only once they told her. Now she said she's a queen of, she can do her phone and do her training on her phone million times now. She will not need to be told. And those are the things, that have really helped me. Because if I see like grandma over 70 doing this business, having mentees under them, be able to, she even taught us something yesterday that we didn't know, that you can do, like whenever you're going live and all of that, or when you are, doing a meeting. And like, seriously, grandma, she started this business about, I think, 8 years ago as well, like 8-9 years ago. And honestly, you're out there, you're thinking, you can't do this. Those grannies, in their days, on social media, there was no internet. It was just those, those round phone that you have to dial. You turn it around like this to dial 0, turn another one to dial 2, turn another one like this to dial 3. That's what they had in their days. But you know what? They are all here in the online space now. And that is to tell you that our training is awesome. And, the training have really helped me to achieve a lot. And that is why you can see me today, I can talk from now till tomorrow. I'm not tired, because I've already mastered it through this business. And the gift of sisterhood as well. These are my sisters. Gift of community. Those are the things that I've gained from this business. And growing up, I grew up in a family of Christian. My mom and my dad were pastors, and a lot of people do come to our house and they eat. And my parents were just helping everybody. So I had that mindset from growing up, that I also want to impact lives. And for so many years, I struggled to do that. But when I came into this business, like, I see that, wow, this is just the right one for me, because now I'm helping everyday people like myself. It's not about making money here. It's about helping others, to achieve their goals. Like Sister Kemi said, like, I also did my ad in Yoruba, because I want people to really come and taste, the other side of Ishe, because like Sister Diola said yesterday, rest. I want people to come and taste the other side of hard work. Okay, business okay, 1 or 2 hours a day. See, it will give me the I'll cover. There was a day I was to go to a shift. It's a 12-hour shift agency, and I was going to drive like 45 minutes. You can call it like 4 hours before that. You know what? I think I'm not up to it. And honestly, that day I was really tired, and I just said, okay, I'll struggle to go. And that was around 2 o'clock. And then, somebody just messaged me that I'm ready to go ahead. Just one contract. I said, you know what? I'm only going to put 1 hour or 2 hours in this contract. I just rang the agency and said, sorry, I won't be coming today. Because that contract that I signed that day, it's like 5 shifts altogether, Why will I go and kill myself 12 hours when I have just 1 or 2 hours to, complete this order and then send it through, if you know what I mean. So this business has really helped me, because now I know the value of Kenyan business than Kenyan come and shishe. Because working alone will give us some level of comfort, but cannot give you that, generational wealth. Especially if you have the mind of helping people. I know a lot of us in diaspora, we want to help our family back home. We want to impact them as well. We want to, I know people who have told me that, look, I have only school. That is why you're working yourself out here. But I tell you, try our online business, because this business is being a game changer for me, because you can really impact life from this business. People have sponsored, missionaries and all of that here in this our online business. And that's one thing I've also gained, impacting lives, impacting people, helping people. And like I said earlier, this business has helped me. Is this Felicia Bossedi Akitola? This is another person. This is a CEO, this is CEO Felicia Akitola Digital. So thank you.
Thanks so much, sis. That is wonderful. People, you have heard it. Everybody we have, if we start sharing our story can never be the same thing. Because everybody have his or her own problem. Everybody have what he or she is facing. And the thing is, being in a community where the community that had values to you will never want to leave that place now. See us here, we're accountability to each other, we support each other. We even see each other beyond the business community. We are more or less like a sisters from the same mother, and that is what we enjoy from this business community. The business will humble you. The business, business it will reduce you to nothing and rebuild you again. And that potential that you don't know that you have, then you will begin to see them. And that is what the business community is. Because you are coming from one profession or one background. You see people that are coming from better professions than your own. Then what do you want to say? We have people in this community that money is not their problem. They have the money, but they don't have the time to enjoy that money. That is it. It's not that but they want time freedom, and they want to impact other people's too. Impacting somebody's life is not about money. I said it earlier on. And Sister Deola said something that meeting someone is not the way you meet them that matters, but what you leave them with. That what will make them to remember you that mo come across in fact it's not about money alone, and that alone goes a long way. Information that you will involve, and that is it. And that is what we are coming here. That is what our business community is giving to people. And the last question we go to my humble self, and that says, what will you say to someone who feels lost, stuck, or tired of trying and falling on their own? That is one. And that was me before I joined this business community, because I got to a point that I was saying, no, enough is enough. I cannot continue my life this way. And that turning point, I've been saying this story that, in fact, it was God that just purposely saved my life that day. If not, I wouldn't have met my beautiful sisters, from another mother. I wouldn't have met a lot of people that I've come across in the sense of being in this business community. And if you are out there and you are at the edge of giving up, please do not take a step further. This community, work in a way, in a place that people will hold your hand, people sees you, they see your pain, they know what you are going through, they are ready to listen to you, to listen to your voice, and to rebuild you. Don't give up. So if you're at that point in your life, let today's live chat be your turning point. Let it be a one that you say, no, I'm not giving up. Now I have a voice. I've heard some people. If they can do this, I can do better. We'll know where you are coming from. We were once there, and you see us today. We are happy people, happy family. We are one because something bound us together, and this is the business community. So don't give up, don't lose hope. Please, I'm begging you, because I know it is difficult out there. I know how life is in Europe, especially the single parent. I know how difficult it is. The immigrant, finding yourself in a strange land that you still have to integrate yourself into the culture, especially if you are in one of those countries where you still have to start learning another language at your age, maybe at 40 or 50s. You know how difficult it is to learn another language from that age. So please do not give up. Refine yourself, rebuild yourself. Look for a business, look for a community where you will be accommodated, a community that will hold your hand like a baby and shows you how to walk. You can walk again, you can stand again. Don't lose hope. God is not done with you yet. Listen to today's live chat and let this be a turning point for you. Thank you everyone for watching us. I will ask my sisters if anyone have one or two things to say. If not, we round it up because we have already taken late time and some of us are still going to work. So thank you everyone. Sis, do you have anything to say, or if not, then we just find
I just wanted to point out some persons may be saying, why wake up so early, 6 a.m., 1 a.m., 11 a.m.? At least we've addressed that many of us, we even wake up 4 a.m. for workplaces. I mean, if you can attest to it, even in the larger society, and drive long. So if it will cost us just those period to build a business that will take care of us afterwards, that's the intention. And for you to say, oh, they are still working, we all have our career goals, but we add sense to what we are doing, to not just keep working and building career alone, but to have a business that we're doing by the side. It's not when we are done with the job or the job is done with us, we will now start looking for a business. So that's the wisdom that we have shared with you. We are like you, we were once like you, but a little ahead. And that's why we're here to show you where we are at, so that you know that you can be there too. Thank you.
Thank you, sis. Any other person? No. Okay, thank you, viewers at home. We appreciate you, and thank you for joining us every time we come live. So God bless every one of you, and have a wonderful day. Till we come across your way tomorrow, we are saying bye for now.